Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? We back with another video. Hope y'all doing good out there, man. I'm Kellz.
I'm Sophia.
And we the KS Squad Reaction Channel. Sorry, I got a tissue in my hand. My allergies acting up today. I didn't even know I had allergies, but today I went outside for a run today. And I came back home not feeling. I feel my nose feeling funny, my eyes. Now I got no corona.
Really, nigga?
But it feel funny, so got a tissue in my hand. Anyway, what we reacting to today, young lady?
We're gonna watch Lured to Death, Mermaid Scary Story Time by SNARLED.
Alright, guys, you heard her. Let's get into this video.
Hey, my dark darlings. So, I've been really enjoying my sunbasket meals lately. I love that my sunbasket meals have been incredibly tasty spins on some of my classic go-tos and have been just as quick to cook. My favorite so far has been chicken meatballs with spinach pasta linguine and arrabbiata sauce. This dish was a delicious meal with organic and clean ingredients. I went from pot to dish within 20 easy minutes. Everything is pre-proportioned and ready to prep and cook. You can enjoy it dinner
we forgot
full
to
of
mention
organic, fresh produce,
one of our
and clean
subscribers
ingredients
requested
in
us
as
to
little as
watch this
15 minutes,
video.
no matter how much experience you have in the kitchen. And now that I've tried my go-tos,
We forgot to mention in the beginning, someone that subscribed to actually request for us to watch the video. So shout out to Ashley. So, because you'll be watching this baby. So let's get back into it.
ready to branch out with other delicious recipes thanks to Sunbasket. So each week, Sunbasket offers a wide range of meals to choose from, so you can try mouth-watering dishes like hoisin steak strip lettuce cups with pickled daikon and carrots, roasted salmon with miso glazed eggplant, black bean tostados diablo with cabbage slaw and guacamole. Yum! You can order from any meals across their menu, skip a week at checkout. That's .com/.
Oh, this all her opening.
The sponsorship.
Oh.
We're gonna skip that.
We over there watching the sponsorship. I'm like, I thought this was supposed to be a scary mermaid story. What is this? She over here talking about food.
Sister Side. They say blood is thicker than water, but can a sister's love overcome the treacherous depths of the vast and deadly sea? When they were little girls, Deirdre and her identical twin sister Kira were fascinated by the old ghost stories of the sea around their village, especially the mysterious drownings at the hands of the Irish merfolk known as the Miro. These demonic sirens would wear magical hoods, allowing them to walk on land and hunt for victims to lure into the sea. Kira loved the legends and would play dress-up as one of the murderous mermaids. But as she got older, her fascination with the creatures began to worry Deirdre. Kira's morbid curiosity was becoming an obsession. One strange night, Kira began singing in an inhuman voice to the sea just beyond their doors. Deirdre covered her ears as the song grew louder, and then suddenly, her sister ran outside to the waiting waters. Kira rowed their family's small paddle boat far from shore as Deirdre called to her to come back home. But Kira couldn't hear her sister over her own voice, singing to the depths around her. Beneath the full moon, Deirdre was helpless as she watched something wicked rise from the sea to join her sister's singing. The creature embraced Kira with scaled arms and clawed hands, just as its menacing red eyes stared across the water at Deirdre from under its hooded cowl. She knew it was the Miro. Kira's obsession had finally come for her. The Miro bit into Kira's neck, and the two plummeted into the black water, leaving no trace to ever be found. Months became years, but Deirdre never left her family home. Something inside her refused to let go of her sister. She walked the shore every night, hoping to find something left of her beloved Kira. One day, Deirdre's friend Tara phoned her in tears. Her boyfriend Liam left the pub with some woman, and she followed them to the lighthouse where she saw them kissing. As Tara described a woman that bore more than a passing resemblance to Deirdre, she knew it was her sister. Kira had somehow returned. Deirdre frantically drove to the lighthouse. She didn't know how her sister had resurrected from the sea, and she didn't care. She didn't care about her stealing Liam from Tara. She only knew that her sister was finally home. At the lighthouse, the sea raged. White rapid foam shot into the sky as the black water crashed into the jagged rocks along the coast.
Looking for the right keywords to reach your target audience?
A putrid, rotting stench filled the air as if the shore itself was some long, undiscovered corpse. Every instinct told her to leave when she arrived, but Deirdre had never given up on her sister, and she wouldn't start tonight. The raging wind seemed to whisper her name. Deirdre, Deirdre. Was it whispering her name? Was Tara calling to her, or was it Kira? As she neared the lighthouse, the sand grew wet and sticky. Deirdre looked down and discovered a trail of blood leading to a gasping and dying Liam. Once she was closer, she could see the deep gouges in his throat, denying him breath. He was mouthing a word that seemed to be Meru. He weakly raised his hand and with the last shreds of life pointed to the rocky shore beyond. The closer she got to the shore, the whisper grew louder into a more persistent, distinct voice. She ignored the danger and lied to herself about the origin of that voice. It was Tara. Tara needs my help, she thought to herself as it called to her yet
I'm
again.
not sure that's your sister, baby.
Deirdre. Deirdre.
Might be
At the
somebody
shore,
else.
she saw Tara sitting in a familiar paddle boat. The same boat that once belonged to her and her sister. She excitedly ran to it to ask Tara if she had heard the whispers as well. But Tara was dead, her bloody torso propped up inside the boat. She recoiled in horror from the grisly scene and stepped backwards into the waiting water behind her. This time, she loudly and clearly heard her sister calling her name. Deirdre! Deirdre! She slowly turned around to see what used to be her identical twin sister rise from the violent sea. Now mirrored, Kira's scaled skin glowed a sickly green in the full moon's light. She smiled at Deirdre, her once perfect teeth now razor-sharp fangs dripping with human blood. No longer a mirror image, just the distorted, horrific reflection given from the troubled waters. Is that really you? Deirdre cried as she looked into unnatural red eyes. The homicidal siren swam closer. You heard my call, sister. It is me. Kira gently caressed Deirdre's hair. I had to come back for you. I have so much to show you. Will you join me? Deirdre tearfully nodded, and Kira grabbed her sister's shoulder with her clawed hands. The two screamed together in one final song, and then the mirror bit into Deirdre's neck and dragged them both down into the deep water. The sisters were reunited. The night was quiet for now, but the bloody reign of the Siren sisters had only just begun.
Oh, that was a spooky story. And like, I don't know what happened. I don't know. I sneezed in the middle of it. Like,
Nope.
In the beginning, right, when her sister was singing out in store, that guy that she saw under the hood, like he took her.
Hey, we're a web design platform called Duda. This.
Oh, he took her because all the sister saw from far away was the eyes under the hood. Like, I think I sneezed at that moment.
Nope.
So I don't know what happened. So I was like, let me pay attention. And then as I kept paying attention, that's when I was like, okay, something happened to the sister. The sister gone. I think I sneezed at that moment.
Nope.
But that's crazy though. So the guy took her. So it's like a mermaid. What they think is a mermaid?
It's a mermaid, yeah.
With like sharp teeth that bite people.
It's a siren, the evil mermaid.
Oh yeah, Siren. Yeah, I remember that from Once Upon a Time. Yeah, the Siren they commented.
It's also a show called Siren.
Yeah. Oh wow. So the Siren took the sister, and then that's when the sister was young though. So she got obsessed because she wanted to find her sister so bad. So she don't grew up. Took the sister's boyfriend, and then she heard that her man is going off to the lighthouse with somebody else, and she know nobody no other than her own sister. So
It's crazy.
yeah, it's crazy. So I like it though. the way she tell the story and the way she talk about it, the way she showed the images as she talking about the story, it really intense. I really loved it. That was a great story right there. It really had me paying attention. I was like into it. Like, what you thought about it?
I liked it. Her story's always interesting.
Oh, you heard her story before? This be like my first time, like actually hearing her story. So I'm gonna be honest, it's my first time. So I'm definitely would be
Her new
check.
videos seem to show more of her face than before.
Oh, before she didn't show her face that much.
No.
So she just like talk and.
Yeah, with the cartoons. And
Well, okay, I wonder what changed that. That she want to show her face more now.
stuff.
I don't know. Unless you like, I want to put my face to my stories now. Let's get somebody try to take her stuff. I don't know. Not everybody got the same voice though. So.
She got enough subscribers now. She found your face.
Really, nigga?
She have a new subscriber in me. I really enjoy the story, and I can't wait to check out more of her stories because it was very intense. I love story time. Like when I was a kid in preschool, when it was story time, that was like one of my favorite moments. Like, cause it's story time, so you get the little mats, and you know you about to take a nap, and the teacher tells a story. That always was one of my favorite parts. So, I love a good story. I love a good story, and she definitely got me as a subscriber. What's her name?
Snarled.
So that's her name, Snarled. Definitely got a new subscriber in me. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, that's crazy though. Now both of them gonna be in C, calling people names, and they probably gonna call a lot of guys.
Yeah.
Reeling the guys in.
Yeah.
And now they're gonna be a detective on the case because they're gonna try to figure out why so many people getting killed. Cause she didn't like when her sister disappeared, she had no body, right? She just was taken.
Yeah.
But when she saw Liam was laying there with his body parts and stuff. Like she didn't even take Liam. She just was thirsty. Those two sisters about to act up now. They about to tear some stuff up, man. That time about to be a big old mess, hot mess. Murder scene. I'm sorry guys, I talk too much, but I really like the story. It was really interesting, so I definitely, to me, that's the 10. I can't wait to check out more of her stories. Anything else you
You
want
need
to
to
say?
update Bixby voice to continue.
Sorry, cell phone want to tell us about an update. Like, don't you see me trying to do something, phone?
It's a great story. We'll check out more later.
Yeah, we definitely gonna be acting more on her stories. 'Cause I definitely love it. Anyway, I'm Kellz.
I'm Sophia.
And we the
KS
KS Squad Reaction Channel, baby. So if you're new to the channel and you like what you see and you want more content like this, please subscribe to our channel. Leave a like, leave a comment, show us some love. And also when you subscribe, what can they do?
And hit that notification bell.
So ding 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 ding. So every time we post a new video, you would know. Alright, we out.
Bye.